Welcome and happy holidays from... And a chance now to look. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Here's the starting group for Houston. And the wings, Green and Tate. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. And it's Wall in at the point. And the basket is good. Wood's got the opening bucket of the night here for Houston.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
Throws and dishes to Vucevic. The shot misses. Good D by Wood. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in.
For your Bulls, Patrick Williams.
Ball against ball. Here's Green. Pass to Wood. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him. And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here is Wall. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Wall, no luck. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, great with a little time.
And still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Now here's Levine, following the miss by John Wall.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Green. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
Chicago on defense. Here's Wood. The kick out to Wall. Shot clock at 5. Tice, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
On defense, the Rockets.
Tony Bradley.
Down low. Williams. Oh!
Big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Gordon's checked in for Christian Wood.
Personal foul.
And becoming more
Second
physical
team foul.
over the years. DeRozan converts
At
off
the line for
contact
Chicago.
extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Now here's Wall. 9 points last game out. Outside, Green. Tice with a screen on Levine. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wall.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Troy Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Gordon. A 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the inside. Here's Bradley. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And that's a foul. It's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul. Houston making a switch here. Augustine's checked in.
For the Rockets, DJ Augustine.
A minute 20 left in the first. Porter finds Nwaba. And here's Gordon. Martin with the screen for Gordon. And the rejection by Bradley. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. White. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Up top, Porter. He's covered by Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. It's Jones on the wing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over in the corner, White. Back to Jones. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Derek Jones Jr. taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. No luck that time either. Nwaba with it, working on Jones. And it's Nwaba missing. Pass to Jones. Just 3 on the clock. Martin with the block. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The wingmen, Levine and Williams. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Rockets trail.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Gordon's checked in for Houston. John Wall comes in for DJ Augustine. Now, here's DeRozan. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 2 points. That one goes. DeRozan's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Gordon deciding where to go with it. To shoot, puts it up from 12, and they pick up 2. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
DeRozan for three. Rebound by John Wall.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Tice, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Levine. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Tony Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter comes in for Green. Here's Wall. It's not going to go for him. White with the defensive effort. And Levine, here we go. Outside White. Bradley a screen on Tice. Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
David Nwaba is checked in for the Rockets. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Rockets trail by 6. To the paint, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball against Wall. Bradley kicks to Levine. Lets it go with a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Tries the spin move. Here's Wall, and Wall slams it home.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bradley sets the pick for Williams. The feed to Bradley. Outside Levine. Driving the lane, and Levine throws it down.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Rockets trail by 7. All with it. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. The pass to Tice. Over Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tony Bradley.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far from Chicago.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Patrick Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Augustine passes to Porter. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White inside, guarded by Porter. It's Brown on the wing. Dishes to Johnson. It's rebounded by Tice.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Chicago up 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to
24.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra proud on line. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the Bulls.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
So on the floor for Houston, the forwards for them, Tate and Tice. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Wood in its center. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Rockets trail by 5. Now here's Wall. Wood sets a screen. Wall, that's good.
John Wall.
Wall's got his second basket.
And a strong guard, Wall takes the hit and still can convert.
Rosen dishes to Vucevic and slam dunk by Vucevic.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Tice with a screen on Ball. Ball passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Assisted
The
by
vision and understanding Wall has in pick-and-roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passes out of that set.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Johnson.
Get up and get loud for the
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Wall.
Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan with the assist.
Pass to Green. 3-pointer. Rebound collected by Levine. Outside DeRozan. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. And it's Ball in the corner. Out to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the 3-pointer. Green's got 5 points so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Chicago leading. Outside, Levine. Pass to Williams. Ball against Ball. And it's blocked. Outside, Wall. Over Levine. For the tie. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Rockets trail by 4. Bounce pass Gordon. Here's Wood. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 11 points for Vucevic.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a flirt. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Jones against Martin. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Wood. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Nwaba has it in the corner. Martin kicks to Gordon. Wood a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. And here comes White, leading the fast break. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Outside Gordon. Driving to the basket.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Passes it to Caruso. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Back to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Houston.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. That's a 2 from Gordon. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. White left side. To the paint. Jones dishes to White. Vucevic to the pass to Brown. Misses the 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach LaVine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The 11-footer. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And Williams with the stuff.
Floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here is Augustine. T right on him. Wood kicks to Tate. A three-pointer, no good. The Bulls shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Wood against Ball. The pass to Caruso. On the wing, Levine. This one for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Augustine passes to Tate, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Levine dishes to Williams. The shot's good. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Daniel Tice is checked in for Kevin Porter. And John Wall subbed in for Augustine. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Wall up top. He's covered by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The offensive rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Bean passes to Caruso. It's stolen by Tice. Wood finds Wall. Wood sets a screen. Again, the miss by Wall.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To take the lead, knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bean passes to Vucevic. Ball from long range. The Rockets pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. The kick out to Ball from outside the arc. And he's good on the three ball. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Ball passes to Wood. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's Levine. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Charge to Houston. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the park. Get up and get loud for the lovable. Fans, it's time to get up and get
Wood against Vucevic. Money!
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And Chicago has possession. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And they double up DeRozan. Back to Ball. Vucevic is screen on Wall. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Off with the layup. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive-by Ball from the arc. Misses the tray. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his first.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Team foul.
Here's Wall. And they go to the intentional foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.